Wagwan, Salam. Welcome back to the London Culture Cast, episode 4. Thank you for all your support and love. Thank you for all the comments. We appreciate it a lot. I'm your host, CJ, joined by my co-hosts. Introduce yourself.
Alfie.
I'm Mo.
Welcome. After our last crazy episode, we're happy to see you again. How do you guys feel about the last episode?
It was wild still. It was wild.
Yeah, last episode showed you guys a side to us that you may not see again, but...
Burst edition.
Burst edition. Hope you enjoyed.
It's exclusive, you know?
Oh my God.
But today's a new day, a new episode. So the first thing I wanted to talk about to get us started off, just a little light-hearted topic once again.
Let's run it.
So I got a question. Are you taking 5 million British pounds to never eat chicken again and no vegan, similar tasting chicken, nothing that tastes like chicken again? What are we saying?
For 5 mil.
For 5 mil.
Just chicken or all meat?
So, no, not all meats, just chicken and
yeah.
nothing that tastes like chicken. So, picture the taste of chicken that you have in your mind right now, the flavor, taste it. You can never eat it again for 5 mil.
So many different types of chicken as
5
well.
M's.
Breaded
5 M's.
chicken,
I
fried
eat chicken every day, by the way.
That's
so,
what, yeah, so do I nearly.
Oh my.
What are we saying? 5 M's,
yeah,
bro.
I'll do it for 5 M's.
For 5 M's.
I could
Yeah.
eat steak every
What's your
day,
reasonings for the 5 M's that you're taking it over never having chicken?
Bro, it's 5 M's, bro.
But chicken is bare versatile, bro. Like he said, bare versatile.
Yeah, but I know with 5 M's that would change my life completely, bro. I could eat steak. You know what I mean? I could eat something else, bro. For 5
So
M's.
it's just steak and beef.
Straight away, bro.
Steak, beef, lamb for the rest of your life.
Yeah, pork.
Pork, all of that for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I could do
Haram
that.
ting.
Yeah.
I could bum pork, I'll be honest. Bum pork. But for me personally, yeah, it's not even an option. I mean, chicken is not worth 5 million to me. Like
Really?
chicken, there's lots of different types of chicken: breaded chicken, fried chicken. You already know the variety there is. Nando's. You can't do a lot of things if you don't eat chicken. However, there's a lot of things you can do with 5 million. So, for me
Word.
personally, that's what I'll do, man.
But you can never taste anything like chicken again. It's just gone.
What do you mean? It's chicken. What do you mean it can't taste like
I'll
chicken?
be real with you.
So I
I'd
can't
lose,
eat duck
I'd,
on
I'd
that
lose my
end, though.
favourite food. Yeah, to never eat it again if it's for 5 mil.
5 M's.
Yeah.
I'll
So
tell
would
you
I.
right now,
I'll
I'm
back
not,
that. I'll back that.
I'm not taking the 5 M's. I'm not taking the 5 M's.
Yeah,
Over
go
your
on. What's your
lifetime,
reasoning?
over your lifetime, I reckon. Listen, whatever happens, and I might be a crack addict on the side of Norfolk Station, innit?
On Brixton
This
Station.
could be happening, innit? But I reckon over the course of a lifetime, the taste of chicken is worth more than 5 M's, so I'm not taking
Thing
it.
is though, yeah, it's not just 5 M's that's it's gonna be out of your life. You get opportunity to use the 5 M's however you want. And when you have 5 M's, it's much more easier to make other money. Your money will work for you, innit? So it's just a nice stepping stone.
If you know what
not
to
just
do
for
with
no
it,
chicken.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Just for no
inshallah,
chicken.
I make 5 M's without fucking having to sacrifice chicken, but I'm not turning down 5
I'd
M's.
lose
I
No,
love
yeah.
chicken. I love chicken.
Paper's green, yeah.
5 M's, I'm not taking it.
Well, so what's the biggest amount of money you take to not eat chicken?
10 M's, double
10
it.
M's. There you go.
No, I'm joking. Maybe like 8 M's. 8
10
M's.
M's,
Eight,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take 8 M's to never eat chicken
Okay,
or anything that tastes like chicken again.
Okay, so what? It's just 5 mils just too small for you, but 8
5
M's.
mils too small, innit?
8 M's that is big enough.
Yeah.
There's a massive difference between 5 M's and 8 M's.
Yeah, no, there is.
Cool.
8 M's, I'll take 8 M's.
Millie, I do it for a meal, you know. No,
Yeah.
cap.
No. Mill
No
is way
cap,
too
bro.
low. Mill is
Yeah,
way
Bro,
too
a
low.
meal's still a life-changing
Do you know
amount
why?
of money, bro. I
You-
could buy property. I could buy whatever, bro.
You was a vegan for a
Ethereum.
while, no?
Huh?
You was a vegan for a
I
while.
was a vegan for a year, so I
It's
could do it. Do you know
light
what I'm
work
saying?
for you,
But
light
right
work.
now, it's in my diet every day.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
go
Mo,
from-
M, are you taking an M? I'm definitely not taking an M.
For an M.
M is not even worth that.
Never eat chicken again.
I can't lie. If someone gave me the option, I would take it. However, I would probably regret it later on. I'd be like, was it even worth it?
That's my reasonings for the
yeah,
5
yeah.
and the 1 as well.
You just feel like you'd regret
Bro,
it.
the flavor of chicken is brazy. Chicken is the most versatile thing.
You just see people eating chicken and you just be
Oh,
jealous.
No wings,
Yeah.
nothing.
Nothing, bro. No buffalo wings with a blue cheese sauce.
Chicken is national as well. It's international. I mean, like, chicken's everywhere.
Bro, how you just going to Nando's and just ordering some vegetarian option? No offense to vegetarians, but you man are eating leaves and
wouldn't
that.
go Nando's. I can't lie. I'd just go.
There is so much more other
I'd
alternatives.
go
though, innit?
Hakkasan, bro. I'm go 5 M's, bro. I'll go wherever. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
no
saying?
chicken. But truthfully, you
No
can add the
cap.
wagyu
You
in
can
it.
have
The
anything
wagyu.
else
Exactly.
you want. Yeah.
Okay, agree to disagree. People probably say in the comments I'm some dumb idiot, but
Yeah,
fuck,
let us know
fuck
what
'em,
you
innit?
think. What would you do in that situation?
Yeah, let us know. So, this is a bit more of a deeper question for you boys.
Deeper one.
Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Let's get the minds thinking.
this question is, would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
Well, that's
And
actually
obviously, you can't prevent it if you know how you're going to die. Because everyone will be like, oh no, I'm going to be run over this day. I just won't go out.
yeah.
Yeah, none of that.
Yeah.
You're going to die, innit?
Thing
So
is,
you
though,
mean like what age I'm gonna die or how I'm?
So you know the exact date, the exact time, whatever year.
Shit.
or
That's
you
a
know
bad-
how, and it's not preventable. The how.
That is a deep one still.
We've got to think about the implications for both. Like knowing when you're gonna die might make you live your life worse. Like your life quality might be a bit worse because you're just thinking about the day you die. And you know it now. You feel like you got expiry date on you. The reason to live is like you don't know your expiry date. You get me? You don't know when you're gonna die, so you live every day to the fullest.
But if you know when,
no,
you go ahead, bro.
I'd rather know how I'm gonna die than when I'm gonna die.
However, we're going to talk about implications of both options. Knowing how you're gonna die might make you fearful. Let's say, for example, it's a car crash. You might never get into a car. You might never learn to drive a car
Yeah,
because you know how you're going to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The paranoia will overwhelm you to a point where you can't live life. You'll be so paranoid about everyday things like, what if this happens? What if that happens? I'm never going to do this, never going to do that. Whereas if you know when, you're like, all right, cool, that's my date. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want, live my life to the max until that date hits. That's exactly why I'll rather know when I die rather than how.
Imagine hitting a scenario where it's like, you know how you're going to die is you're going to die in your sleep, right? Are you ever going to sleep next to anybody ever again?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, true.
You'll be off the next shit, bro. You'll be taking the next
Your
drugs,
wife,
bro.
Your wife would be saying, why don't you sleep next to me? You're like, I don't trust nobody. You know what I mean?
You'll just be there with your eyes wide open.
You're not sleeping no more.
And your girl will look over to you and you'll look like a crackhead.
However, knowing when you're going to die might instill a false perspective in your head thinking, I'm invincible until this date.
All right, what's your answer, bro? What's your answer? You're giving your reasons for both.
I don't know.
There's no I don't know on this podcast. It's London Culture Cast.
There's cons to both, isn't it? I mean,
You got to give an answer, bro.
It's a pretty hard topic, but
Go on, if you had to pick one.
knowing how or when.
Come on, bro. Speak up.
Yeah, it's probably going to be when.
When?
Yeah,
Yeah.
For the similar reasons about the paranoia and living your life,
Yeah.
For sure. But you want to know how.
Yeah.
The thing is though about
Rather
knowing
than
how is
how.
that it does take away an element of your life. You're just going to be shook of anything to do with it. Let's say you die
What if I
because
just don't fit anything.
You will, though.
the thing is though,
death is the biggest thing people
against,
fear, innit?
against your point, yeah, about knowing when you're going to die, that might make you think you're invincible until that date. You might just think you're immortal until that date.
No, obviously not.
Yeah,
how?
but then
How?
what-
I'm not gonna be out here jumping off bridges and
However-
shit like
no,
that.
But then
I'm
what if I got
taking-
told, like, I'm gonna die while I'm having sex, bro, and then I never want to have sex again?
Exactly. So why did you choose? You
Okay.
want to know how? Why did you choose? You want to know how? If that's the reason.
But it might not be that. That's what I'm
It could be
saying.
many things, innit?
I could stub my pinky toe and then fall and break my neck, and then, you know what I'm saying? That could be the reason.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you say you know when you're going to die, like you're going to take more risks in life because you're thinking this isn't the day I die.
True.
Someone
Yeah.
says to you, do this.
I'm
You're
still
going to be like,
sticking-
fine,
I'm still
you're gonna be
sticking
like,
with
fine,
my
I'll do
answer,
it.
though.
Today's
Yeah,
the
but
day
I'm
I
not
die.
gonna do things that are gonna severely implicate my health, am I?
No, but you don't know that. That's what a risk is. A risk is you don't know the outcome.
Yeah, but risk. It's not health risk, bro. You're saying I'm gonna be doing things that might reduce that date or might
Yeah.
kill me. I'm not gonna do things that are gonna kill
The thing
me.
is, okay, maybe not just you, but people in general. If you know when you're going to die,
Like
people-
for what? For what?
Let's-
What are they gonna do if they know when they're gonna die? That
Okay, let
might
me
kill
think-
them
okay,
earlier.
Let me think of a scenario.
Realistically.
Yeah? Let me think of a scenario. Is that, like, let's say your boy just wants you to back a beef, yeah, but you're crazily outnumbered.
Yeah.
And you're still going to do it because you're like, well, I'm going to do it. Today's not the day I die.
Mm-hmm.
But then you just took a risk and then you die.
But that's
Because
a
you
risk
think you're
that people
invincible.
take every day. That's
Yeah,
not
but bro,
that's
do
not
Do
out of
you
the
hear what I'm
box.
saying?
I hear what you're saying, but
That's not out of the box risk. That's a normal risk, bro, that people take normally.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you, on a normal day, you wouldn't take it because you don't want to die.
Well, different people. A lot of people would
Okay,
take that
okay,
risk.
I'm
There's
saying-
so many alternatives though, because like you could fall and break your back and be paralyzed for life, but you know you're still gonna die. You know you're still gonna die on this day. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You could be paralyzed up until that day that you're gonna die. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's so many alternatives, so I think we just pick our answer and just
Yeah, mine is definitely knowing when. for
yeah,
sure.
mine's definitely.
And there's no
how.
doubt either.
Yours is how. Mine's is when as well. Can't lie.
Alright, I hear
Knowing
that.
how will boot me
Same,
the fuck
same.
out.
Yeah. Oh, yours is when. Yeah, yours is when.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
as me. Yeah,
Knowing
yeah.
how will boot me the fuck
That'll
out.
bug you out, bro. That'll be like if you're next drugs.
I'm built different.
Trust me. But anyways, as it's called the London Culture Cast, I wanted to get some stories out of them, man. Them, you know, tell them a bit about themselves on camera. So we're gonna
Some
talk
anecdotes.
about some of the craziest things we've seen in London, because we know this city is full of a lot of shit.
Yeah, you go
I've seen a
first.
lot of crazy shit, but
You got one.
I'll give it to you, man, first to start this bitch off. You
I
get me?
want to go second, mate.
Alfie,
I can't think of
Spotlight.
of nothing off the off the
come
dome,
on, bro. Come on.
bro. Off the dome. If you,
Nights out, just day-to-day commuting,
Oh,
anything,
mate.
bro. There must be something.
If I think now, right?
craziest thing in London.
Just a crazy thing. If you can't think of something out of the ordinary, just a crazy thing.
No, I don't even know. You know, you're
Don't
gonna have to.
even know.
You're gonna have to give me 5 minutes to think about it, bro.
Okay,
You go
that's
first. You start it off.
All right, cool. So the craziest thing I've seen in London is definitely the night bus. In the night bus, you know about
bus
my
adventures,
night bus
bro.
adventures. Man has seen the craziest shit on the night bus. Never ever go on a night bus in your life. It's not worth it. It's 2 hours of your life where you're thinking you're living in a nightmare or a dream for some people. On the night bus, you have the early morning commuters. You have the crackheads on the back who jump from night bus to night bus just to live. You got the fucking pissheads from the night out, myself included, just doing dumb shit. You got the driver who's beefing every single person. And no cap, on the night bus, I've seen someone smoking the, you know what I'm saying, the crazy stuff on the back.
What?
And I've seen some
That's from
builder
the hoods.
go up to them and slap them across the
What,
face.
crack on the bus?
Yeah.
No way.
Crack on the bus, bro.
No cap, I've seen someone smoking it on the bus.
What, crack?
And the builder went over to the person and slapped them.
And all of this is happening on a moving vehicle as well.
Bro, and
That's
there's
Brother.
also 10 more things going on downstairs. There's a girl with
No.
half of her body out there.
oh my days.
She's catching a breeze on her body.
This doesn't even sound real, man. It
The
sounds
driver's stopping every 5 minutes because
Sounds-
something mad's going on.
sounds like a page from.
I seen a clown jump on there. I didn't even know why a clown was on there. I seen a clown jump on there at 6 a.m.
Oh my god.
The
Never
maddest-
ever jump on the night bus.
It's
Never.
crazy.
Have you man ever been on a night bus?
I've actually I never have, but you probably been, you know what I'm saying, from like a night
I've
out
been
and
on a
that.
couple night
4
buses.
Been
a.m.
on a couple night buses. Do you not? That's a different world, bro. Forget night tube. That's a different world, bro.
I know, bro. It's
Sadiq
like,
Khan don't know what's going on in those buses.
bro, you'd be horrified if you seen what happens.
Horrified. Horrified.
man.
It's shocking, bro. Like, what other mad things that happen, bro? I've been cussed out. Like, I've been degraded on there. You know what I mean? Like, where's
Yeah.
men's mental health on the night bus?
Degraded, you know.
Where's men's mental health on the night bus? I've been told I'm a worthless piece of whatever. On
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You should start a series on night bus adventures.
Night bus
let people know
adventures.
what goes down in the
Bro.
night bus. Some documentary.
Hella man doing side quests on the night bus.
Bro, they're doing up side quests. One brother's trying to avenge his dad, Vlad. Other brothers there trying to ingest as much drugs as possible.
Some niggas partying in the corner of the fucking bus.
mate.
Bro, like, it's mad, bro. They got a dancehall rave in one corner. They got Bob the Builder in the other corner. Like, usually in the walk of life, you see this in this area. The night bus has it all, bro. It has everything, bro.
It's got it all, mate.
If you want some London culture, go on the night bus. Please, go on the night bus. I said earlier, don't go on the night bus. If you want London culture cast, go on the night bus.
That's London culture to a T.
But make sure, obviously, you get written permission from your parents if you're under 18. because
Yeah, legit.
that shit way over PG. You get me? That shit.
Bro.
That need a signature letter for the school
Mom.
trip, innit? 100%.
There's actually some crazy things you do see in London though, like some things that you guys wouldn't think is normal.
Yeah, go on. You got a story for us, I can tell.
Like for me personally, like, it wasn't like when I was on night bus or anything like that. It would be during my teenage years when I was working in McDonald's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to work at McDonald's. I'm telling you now that there's a meme that goes around saying that in every McDonald's like franchise, whatever, all the teenagers just move crazy. Like they don't move normal. Like they don't move professional. They don't move like it's a normal workplace at all. They just move like high school part 2, innit? So my experience there when I was working for a couple of years was fucking crazy. I had 2 boys there who were with me, and we just took it as a joke, innit? Like us two were like, was looking at the whole thing. It wasn't serious for us, and it's McDonald's. Like who the fuck cares?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Give us some insider
yeah.
gossip from the
Well, like,
McDonald's workplace.
number one, innit? It's just the girl that move crazy. I swear to God, like I've never seen more.
Speaking to the mic, yeah.
I don't want to target anybody, of course, number one. But I've just never seen a more brazier fucking workplace than McDonald's when I used to work there.
That's cool. Let's
What,
call
the
it.
night, was it the night shifts?
Yeah, night shift as well. Because I swear down
Oh.
emotions and fucking mindsets just go high.
What about the customers, bro? Like, name us some crazy customer interactions, innit?
Oh my days! One time with a customer, right? So I was obviously on a headset, you know, taking the order. Yeah. What do you want? Blah blah. So cool. He comes up to the window. He's like, "Oh, you weren't being that polite on the mic, mate." And I was like, "Well, it's not my job to be polite. Well, it is, but I just got to take your order. I was busy." He's like, "Just like, take a chill pill. It's not the end of the world." And he was just there, just kicking off with the window, and I'm like, you know what? I don't get paid enough for this shit. So I just slammed the window in his face. I
Slammed
said
that.
somebody else
Slammed
could do
that
it.
bad boy.
But was
Later.
talking out of his neck. I didn't want to lose my job in it and answer back because it was just things there get you vexed. So
Yeah.
one time I just slammed the window. I said someone else can deal with it. And if you ask me, that's a mature approach. You get me? But he still wanted some more. So he jumped out his whip one time.
On smoke, on
I
violence.
came to the front of the restaurant asking for me. So now I'm at the back. Bro, everyone there is like, they barricaded the door now, so I can't even leave.
Tell us exactly what he's saying.
But bro was just saying, I can't even say what he's saying because that shit would have to be censored. It was just disgusting. But I never seen a guy so angry about a fucking McDonald's order. More time, all you ordered was like a cheeseburger and fries, bro. And my niggas doing all that for cheeseburger and fries. Crazy. But jumped over the fucking counter, just bare raging and
Start
stuff.
wilding out on you
People-
over the counter.
Bro, these are the biggest NPCs I've ever seen McDonald's customers. I've never seen just customers act crazy over a milkshake, ice cream, cheeseburger, these things. It's mad. It's mad. Like,
Did you not want to fuck when he's talking all that crud over the
Yeah.
counter? you being a man, did you not want to fight him?
Of course, your blood
Slap
pressure's
him
high,
up.
but then obviously you're out of job, innit?
Yeah.
But gee, I want.
So how do you stay composed? How do you
bro?
stay composed?
Bro, I was like, let me at him, bro. I was like, give me the fucking fry rack. You know, the thing you use with fries. Let's have it out. That's what I was on. I can't lie. When that thing happens there, it livens up the shift. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
It's boring. It's like next car. Oh, mad thing. Yeah, calm. Let's do it. You get me? My boys were there as well. We were just all taking the piss in it. Like, it was hilarious, bro.
And then how did it die down eventually? How did it die down?
Well, you know how
Because he
it
didn't
is,
get
bro.
what he wanted. He didn't get a quick beating off Mo.
You know how, you know how it is though. Uber drivers got involved one time. Yeah, it was just a madness, innit? But like McDonald's customers are not real people, bro. They're NPCs. And furthermore, it's not even just the customers, bro. The employees who work there. I swear to God, yeah, the guy them who worked there, bro. Some of them were just on craziness, innit?
Let's call him like Sheila and that. Name
Yeah,
us
let's say one's called Sheila, innit?
Yeah.
And let's say another one's called like Juliet and that. Yeah.
Juliet and Sheila. Yeah, the
so
McDonald's
Juliet,
crew
yeah.
workers.
So
No.
they were just treating it like it was secondary school part 2. Bear trying to get the man them Snapchat, Bear trying to talk to them outside work hours, stuff like that. See me,
Swear
I'm a
down.
professional. I'm like, when work is done, don't shout me, don't text me, you get me? That's what I'm
You didn't want some of that Sheila.
Brother,
now,
I didn't
Juliet.
want
Yeah, strictly
McDonald's food is not the only thing that was low quality. So was the working ethic. I swear to God. The things came like 99p cheeseburgers, but
Yeah.
more time it was just there like you got to be professional, and they weren't on that. They were teenagers, bro. You get me?
So did any of them try to move
Brother,
to you?
I had one story, yeah, my boy. You know, I told you I worked with two calm people there. Like, give him a shout out, Darren and Hassan, one time. But
Shout them out.
Shout them out one time. But yeah, one time let's say Sheila, she wanted to drop Noddy to my boy in the fucking freezer, bro. In McDonald's. On God.
Are you mad?
Wallahi, she was on that, bro.
McDonald's freeze, she's on giving noddy.
She's on giving Noddy to you, I swear
So
to God.
does she care about the well-being of his peace?
Well, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you're there for your job, and no one now she's thinking it's a novel or
Oh my
it's 50 Shades of
Are you
Grey.
still in contact with her?
Hell no,
Asking
bro.
for a friend.
She might be on that, bro.
On things,
She's on McDonald's freezer. Minus 30 degrees.
Sheila, if you're out there.
Shout my man.
She wants to be getting paid while giving Noddy. It's mad. But then
Did he accept it?
huh?
Did he accept it?
Episode 4 out soon.
And this is episode 4.
Yeah, episode 4 out soon. Episode 4 out soon. Yeah, so we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is episode 4 though.
Next episode out soon. Yeah.
5.
That's the way I'm gonna answer that question, isn't it?
Brother got
see.
noddy in the freezer. That's mad. I
That's
can't lie.
nuts.
No, I didn't
How
say
for
that.
you
I
getting
didn't say that.
You know what? I've been trying to think, but I couldn't really think of nothing. But
There must be a crazy thing.
there was this one time, yeah. There was this one time that I was working in Brixton, yeah. On a
Brixton
site.
bully.
Yeah, I was working in Brixton. I used to commute there from train, innit? And there was always, if you know Brixton, there's always some weird people. But anyway, there was this one time, this brother I've come off the train and he's like, it's like 7:30 in the morning. Brother's like selling like fake Snoop Dogg snapbacks and t-shirts and shit. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Snoop Dogg.
Anyway,
It was all fake merchandise.
No, but no, I don't know. It could have been real. I doubt it though. But anyways, I've come back from work now. I'm walking towards the train station, and brother's just taking one of the beanies that he's selling. Took a shit in it, and he's wiping his ass with it. Same brother.
That story went from 0 to 100
Bruv.
so quick, bro.
It's a quick one, brother. There's probably some other
What the
mad
hell?
He used it as the toilet and the roll.
and the roll.
And the
Bruv,
roll.
He's obviously squatted down now, taking a dump in it,
This is mad.
like closed it up, and then just wiped his ass with it.
No.
On my mother's
That's a
life.
limited edition beanie. I'm not gonna lie.
Gee, that's Brixton, bro.
That is Brixton for you.
That is a limited edition.
If anyone outside of London is watching this and you guys want to come to London and you're hearing this, I'm just gonna tell you now, it's always like this. Like this is London.
That's a
for you,
unique
man.
selling point. That's the reason why you should be coming to the city.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Bro, that's Brixton High Road, innit?
But
That's
why
Brixton
doesn't
High Road.
someone set up Knitties Got Talent or Knitty Vlogs? Knitties are amongst the most talented, most funny people
Bro,
in this
They
fucking
are actually
city.
more.
You know what I mean?
They're more talented than CEO of like a big bank or something. I swear down. They have so
Bro,
much more talents, bro.
You know them magicians when they remove their noses as a fake thing? I seen a real Knitty remove his nose
Oh
looking
my
like
God.
Voldemort and put it
Knitty's
back
Got
on.
Talent, bruv, would go off, bruv. You know what I'm
Crazy.
saying?
You see that brother was swallowing
Bun
a coin?
Britain's Got Talent,
Yeah,
bruv.
you
Stuff
see that, yeah.
You see the one where a guy rips open his chest and his heart's beating.
Beating
You
out.
see it?
Have you seen the one
Sound
where
like a
brother
cartoon,
munches
bro.
a 20 deck? The
What-
fags.
Yeah, I see that,
And then
bruv.
we just
He's a
smoke it in one
madman.
pool as well.
Bro, forget the Avengers, bro. Knitties are the adventure. Avengers.
They're real life Avengers.
They're, bro, forget making a movie about Captain America, Iron Man. I want Clive the fucking yard man knit bag. Bro, that's what I want to see on
no,
the big
but to be
block,
fair,
big
my man
screens.
who was selling the beanies and the hats and the t-shirts and that, he didn't even look like a Knitty. Like, He just looked like a hustler, like he's just trying to make some bread.
Yeah.
And then on the way home, I see him, do his thing in it. But I don't know.
20p toilets in it. 20p toilet charge in a lot of places. He didn't want to pay
Word, bro.
He didn't want to pay that, so he saw
Cost
the
of living's too expensive, bro. Can't be paying no 20p toilet charge.
Facts, bro. Brother was like, he saw 20p over there. He's like, you know what? I got a
it's
toilet
mad.
right here and a roll right here, 2 in 1.
He's on things, bro.
That's crazy though, man. London's a crazy city. But big man thing, if someone's out there and they're thinking about starting a YouTube career, start with Knitties Got Talent, please.
Oh God, that
Please
actually get views. on
start
views
with
on likes.
Knitties Got Talent, man.
Word.
Because Jesus Christ, these people need a platform. These people need a platform. Forget all these fucking Fortnite, Twitch streamers, FIFA YouTubers. We need some Knitties out there in the scene, innit? We need the Knitty Mount Rushmore of YouTube.
Seriously, bro.
Word.
Serious talent.
Like
serious
we've what's some examples of some famous Knitties? Remember that guy used to say, "Oh, what did
One
he used to
eye
say?
open.
Rules
when
don't
I'm
read though.
sleeping." Yeah, one eye.
Yeah, yeah.
That's that guy.
He actually made a tune. Look, he made a tune out of that. You see?
Yeah, word.
And there's
Shout
I'm
out
an
to him.
alien.
Hey.
I'm an alien.
Hey.
I'm a legal alien. I'm an African in London.
Hey.
Oh, I'm an alien.
Bro, he was sick.
That's
he was
the anthem.
African Bull.
See?
He had the video African Bull.
He released a tune as well, no?
Yes, I'm an alien.
See, when you give these guys recognition and just the opportunity, look what
They got
look at
cash
the gems
out on
they
that,
provide.
innit?
You know what I mean, bro? Oi, any Knitties out there that are watching, if you're watching on the
what's up,
iPhone
bro?
3, obviously, no offense to
We'd
you,
love to have you
but
on.
please, bro, shout me. I'll manage you Knitties, innit? I'll set up a managing consultant agency, and I'll manage Knitties. I'll manage
That's
it.
a business idea, you know.
Bro, imagine
But
managing
There's
Knitties.
an unlimited amount of Knitties in London as well.
It's unlimited. Your clientele, bro. Think about it.
Bro,
Think about
it's
it.
a fat gap in the market right now.
Oi, man, come. Let's have a discussion after the pod, innit?
Yeah,
Do a
after the
spin-off.
pod.
You know what I'm saying?
London culture Knitties. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, trust me.
No one
Bro,
steal our idea,
Forget
bro.
wages, bro. Forget wages. Now, obviously, no, it's all joking at, but forget wages. I'll pay them McDonald's.
London
No, I'm
culture
joking. I'm
Knitties.
joking.
London culture Knitties.
Wait, if you know any Knitties, we'll get him on the episode. We'll get him
my
on the
God.
episode, Knitty
Oh
special.
my days.
Oi,
you need
Vlad,
to
if you're watching.
We'll get you on the episode. We'll pay for it. We'll pay for your food, pay for your travel.
Oh
No
my
cap.
god. Shout out,
do
Vlad.
that. Actually, oh, you shouted out Vlad. Oh, Vlad.
Bro, shout out Vlad.
I can't believe you shouted out Vlad.
Vlad is a fictional character, obviously, but yeah,
Yeah.
shout him out. Shout him out 100%.
Dimitri,
He's
bro.
gonna be the face of the company, big man. I swear to God.
Vlad and
Get him in
Dimitri,
the
you're
set,
out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Well, take some shots. Take some shots.
Oh, Vlad.
Wait, obviously, this is all a joke now. If you need any help with homelessness, we'll leave a link below.
If you need any help on this, don't come to us. Innit?
No, honestly, we'll leave a link below and a charity below because it's a serious issue. And
Just buy a house,
and
innit?
That's it. I think
That's a good way. That's a good way. Yeah.
Oh,
Very
man,
smart.
That's funny. So, another thing, yeah, which recently I've been seeing a lot in the London Underground and on London Transport, TFL.
Why are you talking
and
like that, man?
I lie.
That
Talk
is-
because
normally,
it's a
bro.
bit of a touchy,
No,
man. You
no,
know what I mean?
no.
It's,
This brother.
I've been
What you been
seeing
saying? What you been
certain
saying?
man that look like him getting off with gal. Public affection is becoming an issue.
I swear to God.
Public affection
I
is
swear to
becoming
God.
an issue, bro.
I backed that. You
Why
didn't
do
you
you
didn't
look
even
like
tell me
me, though,
about
bro?
this.
Break it down.
Jack Harlow lookalikes
Whack
in
Harlow.
West London, the West End. Watch out for them, man.
Slat.
You catch him on 282 bus, 140 bus,
PDAs,
Central Line, Bakerloo Line, getting off with gal left, right, and centre.
Oof.
What do we think on public affection? Like, what's the limits, bro? It's happening everywhere. Seen it in a fucking telephone box with this crack on the side.
Bro,
Such kind of romantic still.
I think the line is like dry humping and them things there. You know what I'm saying?
You see that video of the
That's
Like,
the line, so that's
Kissing, like,
acceptable.
kissing, like, it's alright. But if
What
I
about-
see you
what-
like
what-
grinding on my man, like, I'm just gonna be like, get a fucking room. Do you know what I'm saying?
What about making out? What about making out?
Like, proper
Making out.
Like passionate.
What, like proper French kiss, like.
Yeah, yeah. But
Proper,
yeah, but
proper.
you're on TFL and
Yeah,
TFL's
you
packed.
saw that on camera.
Yeah, zoom into that one. You know what I'm saying? But, what if you watch on TFL and the train's packed and you just two people just like bare snogging and that? Doesn't that make you feel uncomfortable? Or you're right with it?
If they're like pressing up on me and they're like,
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
that.
No,
The
I'll
legs
get them the
rubbing
fuck
on
off.
your leg.
No, I'll
It's
get them the fuck
rubbing
off.
on your leg, G.
Nah, personal space is different, isn't it? But for me personally, I just put my headphones in and I just wouldn't acknowledge
when
it.
you just
And
see
I
it
wouldn't,
going
do
on
it.
mad.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it either,
what I mean?
just on public transport.
You would definitely do it. You see guys like him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Watch out, watch out.
no.
The way he's debating, he's like, yeah, I'll do it.
So the line for you is drawn on dry.
Dry humping, yeah.
If she's
Dry
telling-
That's allowed. So that's allowed.
If it's your dream
No,
girl from
no.
last episode,
No, that's not allowed.
So anything like that and above is bad.
Yeah.
So like getting off with a girl on TFL Central Line is calm.
If you're in an empty carriage,
No,
like, do your
packed-
thing.
packed carriage.
Packed carriage.
rush hour. People are
Rush hour.
standing.
Yeah, nah, just
It's a
don't,
bit brazy,
just don't
isn't
be
it?
dry humping, innit? Just
So
keep it PG, innit? Just a little peck. Do you know what I'm saying? If you've got, I don't know,
Yeah, that's it.
keep
It's,
it PG.
it's
They should keep
becoming
it PG, man. But I
it's-
don't know what you mean. I
it's
see it
becoming a
everywhere.
pandemic, bro. I've seen, you know, they
Does
have
it
the-
offend you that much, bro?
Bro, because you know what I saw, yeah? I saw, you know, they have the designated seats for like the disabled people and the elderly. I saw two brothers.
Were they disabled or elderly?
No, two brothers.
Just two brothers lips in.
Two brothers lips in.
Yeah, yeah.
Just doing the mad thing. There was an old lady knocking on the window. Can I sit down? Ignoring.
And what, they just carried on lips
They
in?
just carried on lips.
That's actually a brazy story, bro.
She couldn't sit down, bro.
The hell?
She had to go on a normal seat, but those seats are designated for them because they have easy access
Yeah, that's
to the platform.
Yeah, that's tapped.
That's a
tapped
brazy
still.
story. I can't.
After I saw that, I was thinking, no, and I kept on seeing it. I was thinking it's becoming too much now. Like, go home, go to a hotel, go to some privacy.
Nah, you don't need to book a hotel to show some public
Not a hotel,
affection,
go to your home
Go
and
to
do
your home.
it.
Well, just show public
Nah.
affection.
No, but I'm saying public affection, like it shouldn't be
So-
happening
but-
as
So,
much.
so if you had it your way, you'd ban PDAs. You'd
PDAs.
ban it if you had it your way.
What's PDA?
Public display of affection.
I would ban it. Bro, listen, you can peck
what
your
you're saying
girl.
right now.
No, you can peck them or whatever, but you can't be just throwing tongues left, right, and center like you're fucking donkey.
Sadiq Khan, if you're listening,
Because let's say,
ban
let's say
PDA.
she just proposed and she said yes, and it's in public.
That's fine, obviously.
Okay, let's say she just told you some really good news.
Then obviously I'll kiss her, but I'm not getting off with her.
What feels like news that made you passionate?
and then she starts dry humping you on the train.
What if it's news that you just couldn't control your urges? You just want to make out with her in public.
That's not happening with me though.
No, like she told you I just got you a PS5 and something like that. Or she, no, I don't know.
I'll say, oh, like spud me, bro.
Well,
Like,
she
This
was
I'm
guy,
joking,
bro,
I'm
he's
joking.
chatting shit. He's chatting.
I don't know, innit? Like, I feel like you should be.
Speak it to Mike, speak it to
I
Mike.
feel like you should be able to show PDAs, innit? But like, I'm not that guy.
So, like you asked me, yeah, like you asked me,
Yeah.
she told you some exciting news, yeah,
Yeah.
like very
Yeah.
exciting, getting you excited,
Yeah.
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 Are you like, you know what I'm saying, showing your
My lips in
public
her.
affection?
No, I'd just say thank you. I keep it stepping. What are you talking
Exciting news.
about? No, I just keep it stepping. Say thank you. You know what I mean? I'll be
Just-
excited deep down.
So
but
act it out. How what you gonna do? And she,
I'll
so
look at
say
that-
I'm the girl.
she tries lips me.
No,
say the
I'm
mic's the girl.
Mo, we just bought a new flat. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, it's not thank you, Mo.
not
We
thank
ju-
you,
I
I
just
probably
bought. I
bought
bought a new flat for you. How about?
Oh, what?
Mo, I just bought you a new flat that you can move in with me.
Yeah.
We can do.
Then you give
Whatever.
Then you do a public display of affection because you're like thank you.
So
innit?
what does that entail?
So I'll do it as a thankful, as a gesture.
What
innit?
does it
I'm-
entail
I'm
specifically?
not going to be.
Flat.
I'm not going to be doing it on public transport. It's like out of nowhere.
So, passing on from that, we'll jump on some UK music. Yeah. So, Digga D, #1 mixtape, #1 album actually in the UK in the last week with his mixtape Naughty by Nature, and for me, that's the best drill mixtape, probably the best UK mixtape to release this year. Absolute fire, different flows, different sounds, crazy features, unbelievable. Yeah. Have you man listened to that tape?
I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't listened. I ain't even
You haven't
listened
listened to the tape, bro. You need
I'm
to give the
dead.
tape a listen. I'll be real. I'll be real. You need to give
I've
that tape a
heard
listen.
I've heard a couple tunes on there, but I haven't sat there start to finish and listened to it. But I did see it went #1, so
Go on.
got to give credit where it's due. Do you know what I'm saying? #1, that's a big thing for an independent artist.
Mhm.
Do you know what I'm saying? Especially for a drill mixtape.
Bro, with all the controversy and the L's he's held in his life, going in and out of jail, right? This is a huge accomplishment. Compared to a lot of other rappers, right? This is insane. A lot of people writ him off. There was rumors that he'd done a crazy thing in Dubai. He's going to be bagged for like 20 years. How many times has he been in and out of jail? We saw his police vlogs when he was vlogging every day, getting stopped by police. We thought, oh, this guy's due to hold a bird soon.
Yeah.
But he's bounced back from those times and he's got a #1. Insane.
That's ratings.
Insane.
bro.
Mo, what do you think?
Yeah, like just to echo what Alfie said as an independent artist, and to echo what you said as well, going in and out jail, this guy's been disadvantaged from the start. You know what I mean? Like, for him to be, where is he now on the charts?
So he got #1, bro. He got
There
a
you go.
#1
So
album.
9K first.
I feel
9K
like-
first week.
I feel that as much as it may be L's, him going in and out of prison, is also fit into his lifestyle and his. You say music's a expression of art, right? Everything he raps about, it comes from his experiences, of real life experiences. So everything that happened in his life has set him up to this point, and I couldn't be like, it's well done, innit? It's ratings.
It's
Yeah,
sick.
can't
It's
knock
sick.
them out.
Like he's beating obviously massive artists, like these pop artists. I think one of Ed Sheeran's old albums was competing for that #1 spot as well.
That's
So
it. Imagine
he's
a
managed to
big,
beat them out.
big artist like Ed Sheeran, and you're battling him in the charts.
Yeah, that for me, anyways. Like Digga over Central C. It has to be said. It has to be said.
I disagree.
Digga over Central C. Why do you disagree?
I disagree because I don't know. I prefer Central C's music, I feel like he raps about a lot more relatable topics and
Like in terms of your life, right?
in terms
Relatable
of-
to you, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know. Don't get me wrong, like I still fuck with Digga D's music,
Yeah.
X, Y, Z, but I think if we're putting them both against each other,
Mm.
I'm choosing Central C just because I like his music more.
You just prefer his sound, right?
I vibe to his music more.
Yeah, it's more like Digga has a select sound, right? Where it's, even though obviously he's got a number one, so it is global, so-called national. But in terms of Central C, that is a global sound, both male and female. So I can understand why someone would like him more, just because how versatile his sound is, and it's
even
open
just the
to
way
more
he
people.
moves as well. Like I feel like he just got a very unique way of, navigating like through the scene through. Like he doesn't just give away. Yeah, he just doesn't give away features like that. Do you know what I'm saying? He's quite an exclusive kind of person. Do you know what I'm saying?
Quite prestigious.
Every other day I'm seeing people like American artists shout him out, like Lil Durk, A Boogie recently. But he's not like begging for features. Like I'm not seeing him like being in any rush to make music with these people. He's just staying in his own lane and he's crushing it.
Also, do you see Central on social media, like going lives, and do you see like an insight into his
No,
personal
no.
life?
Yeah, he goes on lives a lot.
I feel like it's quite private.
Does he?
Yeah, he goes on lives a lot, bro.
I feel like it's quite private though.
Yeah,
he's in
quite a
private in terms
guy,
of his life,
yeah.
but the reason I feel like with his success, a big part of his success, right, is this guy has stayed away from controversy massively, right? So all these labels, all these brands, all these marketing teams, they can market him very well because there's not a bad word to say about his personal life, right? This is one of the reasons why he's reached these levels, because there's not a bad word these people can say. If it's, say, for example, Digga, if you're presenting him as a business opportunities and as an opportunity and you're weighing up pros and cons, he's been jail, he's a hothead, he's done this, he's done that. If that was Central C, what can you say? Like, that's a big part why he's so big.
Yeah, but on the flip side, you brought up the controversy and stuff. In some cases, that actually assists artists in their careers. You know what I'm saying? Look at
In terms
words.
industry-wise.
6ix9ine built a whole career off of trolling, controversy, things like that, staying in the news, whether it be good or bad, in his favor or not. People are talking about him. That translates to fucking.
How often does it
revenue.
pay off though, apart from 6ix9ine? How often does it pay
I
off?
feel like it pays off quite
But
well.
that's again.
Give me
sorry,
some
man.
other examples how it pays off.
What controversy?
Yeah, how controversy with an artist pays off.
Okay.
Well, it equates to more. It literally.
I know, I understand what you're
directly
saying.
translates to more music sales.
Of
do you know what I'm
course,
saying?
of course. But I'm talking about in terms of the industry.
But you're saying that it doesn't help him, and that Central C not having controversy has helped him.
for sure.
But you can.
What about Digga? Has his controversy helped him?
Yeah,
Like,
it has.
how about someone like Nines?
Yeah, it has.
Okay, how
Yeah.
about someone like Nito, for example?
Yeah, but he's not massive, is he?
No, it's not big, but like when you're talking
in that fact, it's probably put him down. It's probably not helped.
when
him.
you're talking about up and coming rappers, yeah, like you have to do something that takes you out of the usual lot, something unique. No, but going to jail is not unique, but just being known as that guy and you're rapping about, let's say, mad things, you're rapping about a life that people don't live. The fact that you went to prison and came out will help you in your music.
Yeah, in some senses, and in other senses, no.
Yeah,
There's
true.
countless rappers that have come out of jail. They've dropped a fresh home tune.
Yeah.
And it's done dog.
Look at Tion Wayne.
Yeah.
Remember when he went pen, he came
Yeah,
out?
yeah.
So there's a lot of artists like their controversy has helped.
Of course. But in terms of industry, if you're looking for supporters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Reasons for why people are going to support you financially.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
have all this controversy,
I agree
whereas
with you,
Central
yeah.
C has not had that, then you're not going to get as much support.
No, that's
With
true.
this guy, he's got a clean slate, right? Well, I can't speak in terms of his personal life and whatever, but what it seems is he has a clean slate. So all these people in the industry, and they already have, he's supported by the biggest fucking people in the UK music scene. For example, Posty at GRM. All the fucking UK pages, they all support him because they know if they support him, it's not going to come back to bite them, right?
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
I understand what you're saying, and that goes back to my point where I said like Central C just stays in his lane. Like he makes his music, he makes great music for people to listen to, and that's that. Like he doesn't feed into any controversy.
Exactly.
Like I think there's been a Digga and Central C. I think they've been going at each other. I think Digga D's been more direct, but I think Central C's there's been a few subliminal disses in his songs. But I feel like again Central C he just stays in his lane.
Yeah.
He don't pay no mind, at least publicly, to all the drama that's surrounding him or whatever. he just does his thing, and that's why I respect him, and that, I guess that makes me like his music more. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hear that for sure. But in terms of who do you think has the bigger roof musically?
Or Central C.
Central C, yeah. Because of just how global he is already, right?
Yeah, because of how global he is already, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he outsold Digga on his.
Yeah, but
on
Central
both
C's
his
was an
projects.
album. And
No, it
Digga's
was a
is a
mixtape. They were
mixtape.
both mixtapes.
23 was a mixtape.
Yeah, and Wild
Oh
West.
wow,
They were
I didn't
both-
know that. I knew Wild West was, but I didn't know 23.
Bro, everyone calls it a mixtape. I don't know. I feel like everyone calls their stuff mixtapes when they're albums. I don't know. There's a grey area there, innit?
For sure.
But yeah, he called it a mixtape, and he killed it, bro. No features as well. No features on that.
On the 23 one he did.
Yeah, his little bro. He had one feature on it.
No, and he had that.
He had that
international
one
tune.
song with like all the. He had that one song with all the European donnies.
Yeah,
innit?
like France, Italy. He had one from UK as well.
Mm.
A2 Anti on there as well.
But yeah, like no recognized proper. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I posed that question as well. Who has a bigger roof? Obviously, I prefer Digga, but what Central C has done globally is crazy, innit? The audiences he's captured audiences where English is not their first, second, or third
He's a
language.
pioneer in that
Yeah.
in that sense. Do you know
And
what I'm
his
saying?
marketing's brazy.
Going out to these countries, like you see him. I think I touched on this before in a different episode.
Yeah.
But when he went to Amsterdam and you just see the people like running
Running
after
after
his
him.
car,
They got
like,
a Zoot in the right hand and they're still running.
He's a superstar. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's built bridges. Do you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? He's put himself out there, done tunes with people less recognized than him
Facts.
in different countries, and just, you know what I'm saying, put them on, and that's why people globally, especially around Europe, are fucking with him right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's done it the right way. I
Yeah, for
respect
sure,
it.
for sure. Big up to both of them. Obviously, well done to Digga on getting that number one.
Yeah,
But
facts.
in light of that conversation, I think it's time we move on to a bit of football. Yeah, you know what's happened today. And before I even start this topic, I'm gonna quickly check the Tottenham score because I'm a fucking Arsenal fan. You get it. So let's hope they fucking drawed. There we go.
They drew.
They drew away at Brentford 0-0 live on the net. Or actually, yeah, it was 0-0. Yeah, so there we go. Top four is ours. There we go. Done. Finito.
It's not yours.
Did you not see this, bro? 6 points.
What, you think you're getting top four?
We dropped 9 points.
Brother, you're losing against teams like fucking
Southampton,
Crystal
Brighton, Palace.
You're losing against them teams, so how can you say it's done, bro?
It's done.
It's
Finished.
not.
They just dropped points today.
Bruv, I
Done.
give credit where it's due. You beat two really good teams in 3 days. Like, bruv, bravo.
Well, United's a real good team.
Look at that, bravo.
United's dead.
Bruv, bravo. Like, you beat two really good teams. Like, that sounded like a sarcastic bravo, but honestly, if you're losing against teams like, you're dropping points against these fucking nobody teams.
United is shit.
How can you say it's done?
It's done.
It's not. You've got a tougher run.
I'm saying now, live on cam, it's done. Top four is ours.
Watch this space.
It's
yeah?
the pride coming
End of
before the
season,
fall.
We'll revisit this clip right here. Yeah, he's saying it's done. Okay.
We won it at Anfield. We
Shut
won
up.
it at the Lane. Stamford Bridge, Old Trafford.
Yo.
No one can say the same.
Yo, we said
Mikel Arteta's army. We're Arsenal through and
I love
through.
something, bro. Especially when he says, I can tell you now, this guy probably started every single chant that went on in the stadium today. Arsenal were non-stop chanting, Arsenal, Arsenal. I know at least 95% of them chants were started by this guy over here. Him and Casey, man. Shout out Casey.
The whole stadium was rocking, bro. We patterned them 3-1.
You
Big
pattern them
gooner.
still. You pattern them.
It's very-
Ronaldo
good
was
news,
sulking down the tunnel. Soaking, bro. He's
Because
crying.
he's shit teammates, man. He's got to play.
Ronaldo had a good game, to be fair.
Yeah,
he
he
did have a
did.
good game, but
Bruv, why did he not take the penalty, bro?
Trust me,
I
why
have
the
no
hell
clue.
did Fernandes take
Why
that?
did Fernandes take the penalty?
Why the fuck did he miss as well,
It
like?
is what it is now, but that could have changed the game. Do you know what I'm saying? 2-1
Yeah.
penalty.
he's the
Bruno
best
misses.
penalty taker of all time.
And Bruno just does that, like, bro. Listen, I spoke very highly of Bruno, but he's
Bruno's-
to get on my
Bruno's
nerves.
dog, bro. And all their fans want him out as well. He's dog.
All I was waiting for was that Portuguese link up between him and Ronaldo. I thought that chemistry there would do something for the team, but Bruno's not
He's
performing.
put up decent numbers, but like again, eye test. Like I'm not seeing much from Bruno nowadays. You know what I'm saying? He gives away the ball too much. Like I feel like in that position, Odegaard like just he hits him out the park in every aspect of that position. Do you know what I'm
Odegaard
saying?
over Bruno any day of the week. I don't care
Yeah,
if Bruno
I'll
had
back
like
that.
a 28-goal season.
I back that.
Bro, Bruno just tries to spray balls around like he's De Bruyne. This guy is not De Bruyne. He's not even in the
No.
same breath as De Bruyne.
His passing though is quite good. His passing is quite top tier. I'll be honest. Like Bruno has it in him, but he hasn't been doing it recently.
So is
Odegaard is better
Pogba's-
than him.
Pogba's arguably one of the best passers. Of the
Yeah,
ball.
he
What
is.
have we seen from Pogba? Do you know
Fuck
what I'm
all.
saying?
I feel like Pogba.
They're not in form at
I
all.
feel like there's a big player in him. Like he's a world-class midfielder on his day. His day doesn't come
Pogba.
very often.
Yeah, you see him ping on like a 60-yard pass.
Travella as well.
trust
Not
me,
even
You know what I'm
just a standard
saying?
of
Half
Travella.
volley like across the map, bro.
It's crazy,
When
crazy.
he's running with the ball and he just hits it, like, no, it's just scary at times, isn't it? No keeper's getting it. And even when like his passes as well, his vision. On his best games, he can change the whole outcome of a game. But like sometimes he just doesn't even show up.
But as it
You
stands
got to
right
ask yourself,
now,
where's Paul
Arsenal
Pogba in
are
all of this?
in 4th place
Mm-hmm.
with 3 points above Tottenham.
Let me check the updated
2
table.
points
actually.
above Tottenham.
Yeah,
Tottenham bottled their game in hand.
big time. Brentford away as well. We was all praying for that result.
Alfie, if
2
Arsenal
points
don't-
behind.
If Arsenal don't make top 4, who you putting there instead then? If you don't believe
It's
they'll make
Tottenham.
top
If,
4.
if it's not Arsenal, it's Tottenham.
So you think if Arsenal bottle it and Tottenham will actually overcome? You
well,
think that's the reality.
Tottenham have a history of bottling it, and they've done it again today. So it wouldn't shock me if Arsenal did, but
I wouldn't say it's over
It's done.
by any means.
No, I'm joking when
How
I
many
say
games
it's
do you
done.
guys have left?
I think there's 5 games left to play. If I'm right, 5 games left to play. One of them's Tottenham. We got West Ham away next, and Tottenham after. Obviously, West Ham away will be a massive game, but they're focusing on Europe right now. So I feel like we'll put them away. This episode will probably drop after that game, so we'll have to see. But that Tottenham result is massive, massive news. Huge news for the top 4 race. Changed it completely.
Especially as a gunner, I know. Now it's a reality
he's so
again.
horny for this.
Bro,
Top
shipping
4.
7 goals away at Chelsea, home at United. That's in the same week. Not many other Arsenal teams in recent
Ratings,
history have
bro.
done that. You know what I mean? That's why I'm proud to wear this blood clot shirt. You get me?
Last time was Marseille, innit?
Marseille.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a last football top I wore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marseille is a nice
This
top.
spreader's got a fucking tech tracksuit for every day of the week, and like
If you check each episode, I'm pretty sure you got a different kind of tech.
Coming like one Power Ranger for him. I swear
It's
down.
comfortable, man. Shout out Nike. Sponsor this podcast, please.
Nike sponsor me.
Sponsor it, bro. Tech
What
Fleece
else?
is the best fucking tracksuit, no doubt.
No cap.
No cap.
what have we got now? What have we got?
Bro, I
now?
want to talk about a relegation battle, you know. I want to talk about the relegation battle. Do we think Burnley or Everton are going down? Realistically, Watford and Norwich, they're going down. Might not, but I reckon they will. Is Burnley or Everton? There's 1 point that separates them. Everton have a game in hand on Burnley. But under Frank Lampard, Frank Lampard's looking like Fat Frank in the fucking managerial spot.
Yeah, but to be fair, his predecessors haven't done any greater. I feel like the team itself is in a shambles. I feel they've got a championship back 4, bruv. Like it's actually rude. But I feel like they'll stay up though. I feel like Burnley are gonna go down. Personally,
I want Everton to go down. Them and Arsenal are the only 2 Premier League teams to never be relegated
Swear down.
in the history of English
so
football.
You just want it to be you up there.
And also Everton, you know, Everton fans, they like to get gas. They spend all this money. They have like the 5th highest. They have in the top 10 highest net
If
spend.
they go down, I'm pretty sure they'll get like some fat like,
financial,
parachute
yeah.
payments and financial fair play. Sorry, not parachute payments.
Because
but
bro, like the amount of money they spend is crazy.
To how much they've sold as well. I feel like their net spend is brazy right now. Like
it's crazy, bro. That's the main
Dele
reason.
Alli for 40 M's.
I think that's.
Oh my
I think that's
God.
if they hit certain targets, right? Then they pay the 40 million. So I think it's a loan with a obligation to buy if they hit certain targets. But still, what is that business? Van der Beek's fucking. You know what I mean? He's dog. He's
Silly.
dog. And he'll probably be starting under Ten Hag next season.
I
They're
don't think he's dog.
shambles.
You can't say he's dog.
I think he's dog, bro.
With Van der
Bruv.
Beek.
Did you ever watch him in the
Yeah,
Ajax
he was a Ballon d'Or. He was shortlisted for a Ballon d'Or
So how can
in
he be
terms
that
of the
bad?
nominee because his career has just dropped so much. His confidence levels have dropped so much.
Yeah, but do
I
you not
don't
feel
ever
like
think he'll get back to
He
the
just
levels
needs-
he had at
he just-
Ajax?
He just needs a good coach and somebody to like, I don't know, just
That's what
teach
I
him
was gonna
properly.
say.
Bro. United's leadership and coach structure, manager structure even have not been stable or consistent. He just needs someone to give him time and investment, and he could be a good footballer. People say United ruins players, isn't it? And there's that element there's an element of that could be true, innit?
Yeah.
But he's got natural talent in himself, if you ask me.
He does have something about him, but just
He had a stupid season under Ten Hag for Ajax. Like he was playing.
he was
offense.
ridiculous. Yeah, because he got him to the Champions League semis and then Tottenham done him.
But then again, like we come back to this point. Ten Hag gets appointed.
Yeah.
He brings back Van der Beek. Does he even get in the team?
Yeah, I reckon he'll slot him in.
He'll slot him in, but where though is because Fernandes at the moment is a number.
But Van der
10.
Beek's more of like a number 6/8. So he's not going to
Okay.
go ahead of Fernandes. He'll be in the midfield too.
I hear that.
So he might-
At Ajax, he was a number 10. That
He was a number 8. He was number 8 for Ajax.
Was he?
Yeah, he was a number 8. He
okay.
played he played higher up, but not in the number 10. He never played
okay.
as a number 10. He played as an 8.
But I
But-
think Pogba's Pogba's off this season, so I feel like there's an opportunity there for him.
Yeah, there is. There is.
You know, Pogba posted an Instagram post mid-game saying,
I wish I was there.
I wish I was playing today. I'm disappointed I'm not, or something
That
like
is
that.
his PR team had a shambles.
Yeah, and I see Scholes apparently spoke to Lingard before the game, and he was like, I'm sure Jesse won't mind me saying this, but the dressing room is a shambles.
Their
at the
club
moment.
is honestly, it's just toxic top to bottom, innit?
Mm.
It is what is going on over there. Do you think realistically, okay, let's say Ten Hag comes in, he spends his so-called 200 million. Where do you see them sitting next season if they spend that amount of money?
They're not spending 200 million.
Okay,
They've thrown money at players before.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't worked.
Yeah, and
That's what they do. That's what they do. They do.
But realistically,
they need.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
no. Ragnick said, I think in an interview, they need like 5, 6, maybe even 10.
10
new
players,
signings.
yeah.
So, but I feel like there's so much work to do. They need to get at least like 6, 7 players off the books already. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Cavani's gone, Pogba's gone, even Ronaldo might go. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it will be interesting to see.
But realistically, it's Man United. They're going to spend over 100 million. So where do you see them? Say this with your case, they spend 100 million, not 2.
I think
Where
they'll
do you
go
think
for
they sit next season?
Declan Rice or Harry Kane.
I think it's going to take 2
Harry
seasons.
Kane wouldn't want to go there.
I think it'll take a couple of seasons for United to get back on
Well,
top.
Haaland,
Yeah,
Haaland to Man
Yeah,
City is
for
pretty much
sure.
confirmed. So
Yeah.
unless Harry Kane wants to go abroad,
Harry Kane will probably stay. What's looking like a more exciting
Kane's
opportunity?
definitely staying.
Under Conte at Man United, or under Conte at Tottenham, or under an
Ten Hag.
unsure Man United team.
but would you rather
What
play
about Declan
for
Rice? Do you think he'll make a move? Do you think
Declan
Declan Rice
Rice.
will make a move? That's
Yeah.
a possible transfer, I guess.
what to United?
Yeah.
I feel like he'll go regardless at the end of the season, whether it be United or.
Yeah, he's been declining.
What would you do if he was Kane though? What's looking like a better opportunity?
Well, it depends. If both United and Tottenham are in the Europa League, then I'd probably. I don't even know. Kane's just played too much Europa League, Conference League football. Like he needs to be playing at the top level. To be fair,
That's what I'm saying. There's no point in him going to Man United. But back onto what you said about Rice, I don't believe they'll let him go because he has a contract, I believe, till 2024, 2025.
He's declined contracts like 3 times.
But David Moyes and the West Ham board have come out and said they won't let him go unless
Yeah.
it's for 150 million. Is 150 million in today's market? Obviously, after the pandemic, is that worth Declan Rice? I don't think 150 million is.
I wouldn't put it past
I don't
United
think
though
so.
for a drastic
You don't think so? How much do you think he's worth in today's market?
100 M's,
100 million.
not 150 million. No way.
Mo, where would you price him?
110.
110 million for
There's
Declan
never
Rice.
been a player in that
120.
position to sell for that. I don't think. I think that would be a record breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
ridiculous,
For a central defense.
150 million is
And
ridiculous.
it's definitely not worth it as well.
It's not worth it.
And that drastic change wouldn't help anything with United.
Yeah.
We need to buy like 3 or 4 new players.
Facts. I think he's
Rinse
worth
it
like
out.
80 or 90 million for sure. But anyways, it's been a long day at the office. You
Yes,
get
yes.
me? Lovely conversation.
That's all we have time for today.
That's all we had time for today. We'll come back at you with some more content in the future. So from me and the boys, if you'd like to say your goodbyes for this epi,
Peace out.
Peace out. Like, comment, and subscribe.
love.
Bye.